Oh, now my mic's muted. Things are breaking everywhere. Okay, that is way too loud. Oh, God, I told you I'm terrible at this now. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's see. Let's get this back up. This thing is going hard in the paint for like no reason. Drop it down a little bit. Drop that down a little bit. Oh, that should be a little bit better. But now my mic's too low. And of course, I can't forget about YouTube. Oh God, now we're gonna get that terrible echo. Why is that so stupid loud? I think this is better. I think this is great. Probably go down a little bit. Hello, Anmu, and how are you? I don't like the echo. It's already bothering me. Oh, Anmu, subscribe to Tier 1. They've subscribed for 20 more months. Dude, we haven't even been streaming in like 2 years. You're still subscribed? I love you. Well, I would hope so. Hopefully you're not lost in the Calico Cats. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to do that in stream. It's a habit. Uh, I don't even know what's what on here. I don't even know if anything works. I don't listen. I don't. Things are happening. Okay, I'm alive, as you can see. Aw, Amu, thank you so much for gifting Frost that sub. Appreciate you. What is it? I forgot where the camera's at. All right, let's go ahead and get stomped in here. I found out Penn State is my team, so that's who we're gonna be. Because I tried some other teams and it was not good. It was not good at all. As you can see, my room looks like shit now. Love you, Frost. Thank you so much for that. We might be back. We might not. I don't know. All day, baby. Hey, I should have been the Terrapins. The Terps. Things are happening. I don't know what's going on in my ear. It sounds terrible. Oh, I missed everybody too. You know, it's just one of those things where you either want the truth or you want the lie of what happened. And of course, this game hasn't fully come out yet, so like, okay, this is screaming in my ear. I need to calm it down a notch. So of course there's going to be bugs and stuff like that. There's going to be audio issues, and clearly I can't hear the commentators for some odd reason, but they're there.
27 after bringing it out of the end zone.
Ooh, I like that. We'll go deep. These assholes are gonna throw it. Oh, I'm full of excuses. You should already know this.
It's Nussmeier. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham.
What kind of tea?
Able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Hey, you just putting her business out there like that. Like, I mean, isn't she like close to that age? I hope she's close to that age. Okay, I support the Calico Cat. The Casper, I think that is. I'm all about that life. That's not cool. That's kind of gross. Statutory. But you didn't hear that from me.
From the gun, the ground game.
I thought. Got him, too close. Hey, hey, that's gotta. All right, all right. Okay, I knew something was happening. Okay, well, thanks. I'm glad I'm not playing the game. So I've been having a lot of issues happening, and I don't know why. Was the noise at least coming up? There's a game now, everybody. There's a game now.
Off-play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Anderson.
I don't know what's happening. Okay, sound was fine. Alright, well, things are happening, and I just got scored on, but we're really trying to, like, reset up stream here. I probably shouldn't be playing online, but it is what it is. Did that even come up? I don't even know what's going on. YouTube chat's disappeared. Refresh that. I don't even think anybody's on YouTube. No, probably not. Okay, good. Did any noise play? Probably not. Of course. I think I have to put an... Oh, it's the desktop audio I think I have to do. I don't know. Things are happening. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll get there. So there's a really bad glare on them, and I don't want to wear them. I don't need them to see. I just need them to read.
The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. All the way out to the...
I didn't have them on. I mean, I can put them on if you really want to make a big deal about it. Jesus.
Your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I mean, you can go first. I mean, I don't know if you're ready for what happened in my life.
Big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
Looking to throw, it's Aller. The sure hands, it's Hudson. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I mean, kind of true. You're not boring. It's just you found something you really enjoy. Take advantage of it. Nice. My eldest finished everything but the driving part, and then they'll get their license. I'm not ready for that though. But yes, congrats. Very, very happy to hear that.
Nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass on second down.
Why did he drop it?
It looked for all the world like that would be a catch.
The most adorablest of Reapers. Yeah, but you know what? I think that's stuff that you need to do. Like, I know it's supposed to be taboo and hush-hush, but, you know, that's one thing I'm trying to get my eldest to do. Really get her out there open on the road. And, I mean, it's kind of intimidating. Like, I get it.
Play of the quarter coming. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Zips it out to his man.
But once they get, you know, the feel for the open road and stuff like that, Jamho, what is going on, man? Why? What's going on with your Twitch? Would you get banned?
So first down here as they go back to work.
I mean, that's good, though. I mean, that's how you want it to be, honestly.
To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Really nice.
Oh, dude, same. Same, Jammo, same.
The catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Is your guys' chat not coming up? Because I don't think it is. Hold on. Fresh.
And this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to
There
him.
it is.
You better wrap up those legs and hold on tight.
Okay, good.
This dude's
Okay,
hard
good.
to tackle.
And the Nittany Lions will snap it.
Yeah, I mean, I was a late bloomer when it came to driving. So I actually didn't get my license until I was 18, but I'm not going to talk about that.
Going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
It happens, man.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jammo. Like I said, man, I mean, I hope for
Back to pass.
everybody to have, you know, good, that's picked, to have, you know, good things going on in their life and stuff like that. And I hate to see, like, when people go through peril and stuff like that, so. You know, it just sucks, man. Like, I wish I could, you know, help everybody and do, you know, certain things to make sure that everybody does good and stuff like that. So it just, I hate, especially that I've been gone so long, I hate to hear that people haven't been doing well in the absence of me. And not because of me, like, I don't want to sound conceited or anything. I just mean, like, you know, catching up and stuff like that. Because, you know, especially with the Discord that we have and stuff like that, like, I completely shut it off. Like, I didn't want to be a part of anything. Yeah, well, that's because you live in that Quaker ass state. I mean, I remember last time we talked, you said you moved. I don't like the pistol. That I don't like to hear. I remember you said that you got your channel banned too. Like, that sucks so bad. Especially when you put so much work into it, man, and then it gets banned. Well, I didn't know I had a brand of humor, Frost. I'm sorry. Like, I take it back. Like,
He's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
it's just one of those things. I mean, you're still young, so you're going to be going through it a lot, man, and it sucks, you know. I mean, I've never been to Missouri, so I couldn't tell you, but I'll take your word on that.
On that one, you know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball. I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets the job done on third down.
It's just me. I mean, I'm a little quirky. I'm a little
I know this isn't the start
this or that. I probably should put my glasses on, but it is what it is.
Sometimes it just takes one
Oh my God, dude! Yeah, I've really been gone for a long time. Jesus Christ!
That should give him a little confidence, a little.
He's like, yeah. I got what the.
And you're not going to see many
0 out of 10. Don't recommend. Okay.
You don't see this guy miss very often, especially To put 6 on the board, that was a big missed
Listen, enjoy it while you
opportunity
can, man.
in this offense.
Young love is the best
Oh,
love.
they dial up on second and a long way to go.
Listen, it's only been like, 6 months. Actually, it said the last time I streamed was 4 months ago, so.
A solid pickup there before the
But yeah, I mean, that shit, shit happens, man. I mean, listen. It's a tale for another time. Unless you really want to hear about it.
from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the air, it's Aller. They'll run the screen.
That was a beautiful fucking screen.
He's got space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to it.
I remember last time you were saying that Marching Band was taking a shit ton of time, so.
Sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands,
Yeah, well, I thought that's what you said. You were gonna, fall back on it and stuff like that.
on
And
a running back screen.
I guess not. Yeah, that's what it said. I thought it was longer than that, but it said I streamed last 4 months ago. So honestly, Jamo, that's a lot of my days were coming home from work, sitting on the couch, watching TikToks and watching random lives of people saying, "Oh, make sure you like and subscribe. Give me money. Give me money." And you could clearly see when they would turn. I fucking could have scored, and once again, I'm lost in fucking conversation. I let the clock run out. But yeah, you could see the fucking filters come off their face whenever they turned. Like, it was just annoying. I was all annoyed with everything.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the
Like,
15.
I seriously hated life for like a year.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Well, I mean, like, it just sucks because I'm trying to like semi be serious about this game, but it's kind of not happening.
One high and deep down the left side.
That's a good start for the second half.
Wide open and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown.
So yeah, I would just literally come home.
One of the reasons this offense
Well, I don't know, dude. Like, I literally lost like a year of my life. I don't even know.
Progression, David, he hits you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
I don't even remember what I would do most days.
So easy, the connection between
Sleep and cry,
receiver. You
I
can tell
guess.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy,
Oh, well, I appreciate you. I'm glad that you noticed. Yes, I did lose a shit ton of weight, actually. I lost almost 200 pounds.
comes with the return.
So I was productive in my time away, slowly dying,
For more running room.
not eating, doing stuff. But thank you. I appreciate that, Jamo, for noticing. And I'm not going to call you sus because you didn't say no Diddy, but I appreciate you.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Oh, I forgot I have my safeties playing deep as hell, so that's probably a bad thing.
Running game. He's out past the 35. Out across the
Yeah, listen, Frost, I was kind of a fat fuck. I mean, let's be honest here. Like, it was not good.
put together a scoring drive.
Hey, yeah, no, hey, listen, it's not like I went to the gym or anything. I just, why you gotta call me a jolly man? I'm not fucking Santa Claus over here, bro.
Quarterback can pull the trigger and down he goes.
Seriously, man, I mean, listen, like, I was pre-diabetic, and my life was in the toilet, and as a guy, when you look down and can't see your willy, it's just like, all right, things need to change. So that's what happened.
Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to
And
make it tougher on this drive.
yeah, I had to make a lot of changes. So I started cutting out carbs, and I started taking metformin because of being pre-diabetic and stuff like that. And,
Still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
It's caught.
and then started doing like weight loss shots and stuff. Like, I actually went to a dietitian and started getting like weight loss shots and doing like B12 injections and stuff like that. And it was like a big serious thing. Like, I took very seriously.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up
Well, hey, listen, more power to you, man. I mean, if you need any tips, of course, just hit me up in the Discord. I mean, I got to unmute the thing eventually, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. So, I mean, like, if you need any tips or any help, like, my number one thing, if you drink a lot of pop, cut it out.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go.
Shit.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
It's a trap. I mean, it kind of is. I mean, because, like, I've hit the plateau, kind of, and, like, it's very disappointing every time I go on the scale.
It's second and long now as this defense has some
Hey,
minutes
hey.
last sack. Touch pass
He might be, bro.
slithers into space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Oh, my God. That's, I don't know. I still don't know how to feel about that.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. To the air, it's Aller. Here's a hit.
Oh, I got smacked.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, because I even got my buddy who recently went to the doctor, and he was talking to me a lot about just weight loss and stuff like that, and just kind of a little bit of the guidance I gave him and stuff like that. Like, he's already lost like 15 pounds, and you know, it's little things you can, like, you don't have to starve yourself, you don't have to cut everything out of your life. It's just all about moderation, like, honestly. I mean, we joke and stuff like that, but I mean, it's actually quite, it's quite common, you know. A little bit of an older guy dating a very, very younger girl. I mean, like, I don't want to, you know, make her feel bad about her life choices, but at the same time, I mean, you know, it's one of those things, like you said. If as long as he makes her happy, that's the most important part. Um,
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third.
Well, we're not going to talk about Leonardo and his choice in younger women. I mean, his is a little disturbing.
And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs.
That's a good screen.
Because everything's been difficult today.
And they make the tackle. Now
I know, that was a great example, actually. Good pluck right there for us, to be honest with you. That was really good. But, I mean, everybody was sitting there dogging Chris Evans. I mean, and his girlfriend, well, wife now, I mean, thinks she's only like 10 years younger than him. But, I mean, she's still like 27 or whatever. I mean, it's not terrible. But people are making a big-ass fucking deal about it.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6.
Oh, thank you so much, Ammo. And thank you so much for gifting Frost that sub. And like I said, I mean, I don't know if this is going to be a forever thing, but Frost kind of convinced me to go ahead and, you know, kick the tires on the stream, so we did it. And I'm hoping that, you know, maybe we can keep this going for a while. We'll see. You know, I don't know if it'll be crazy like we were before, but, you know, we're trying to get somewhere where we were before. Well, clearly, I mean, they're going to be, I don't know, man. You guys got Rodgers now. Like, I'm kind of like, boo. But that's the old Bears fan in me. I mean, come on, man. I'm not going to sit there and root for Rodgers just because he's on the Steelers. This audio is really pissing me off. I got to fix it. I don't know why it's off. Hey, not terrible. I mean, I'm barely paying attention. I'm only down 7.
This offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll run it. It's Durham. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And after that negative play on offense,
I don't know, Jamo. I want to come back, to be honest. and not in the capacity that I was before. I mean, like we were doing it every night before. Like I have to actually have more of a schedule and stuff like this.
Can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense.
There he goes. Oh no, the ball popped out. This could change.
There we go, baby. There's the opening.
Defense falls on the
Well, no, I would like to do it more than once a week. I mean, especially now, you know, that you guys are on summer break and stuff like that. Like, that's what I was actually looking forward to doing is when you guys are on summer break and all that, just to kind of touch base and see how everybody's doing and, you know, do this, that, and the other. But, you know, I do miss it. I do. Like, honestly, like, there wasn't a game for a while that I really gave a shit about. I mean, to be fair.
And they're still out there fighting.
Pulls it in on the right.
Oh, what a shoestring tackle.
Ball down the field. A big pickup on that one.
You know, because, like, I started playing that new Doom, and it's all right. Like, I don't.
Defensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations.
Oh, that's tough.
You're not
That's tough.
Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play.
Yes, yes, I did, Gemma.
Stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Nittany Lions come to the line. This situation, you might see
Well, there you go. That's what I look forward to. Give me more of that.
on the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Yeah, he had mentioned last time I talked to him that
The play, trying to preserve every
he was going to start streaming on Twitch and whatnot. And I was like, you should go for it, man. I mean, why not? You know, he said that boss was kind of like, don't do it. But, I mean, your audience awaits. What's going on? I told him he might as well. I mean, especially if he's already playing the game, you know.
They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Back to throw. It's Aller. And the pressure will get there. The sack
I mean, true. I mean, you know, the Super Secret Spartan stream was always just kind of an exclusive thing for Discord users, and it was always to promote more people going to the Discord, and, you know, you could do a lot more, get away with a lot more in the Discord and stuff like that, so that was what it was always for, you know, but it gets tough after a while, especially, you know, when more and more people join but aren't joining the lives and stuff like that. Like, it just makes it hard.
Can he stay positive? Can he finish?
Oh, that's money. That's Tutty.
He makes a grab into the end zone.
Well, a lot of the times, Jammo, to be honest with you, it was my son playing.
Massive play by this offense. Man, you
He was signing into my account upstairs and playing games and stuff like that. Like, dude, honestly, like, I gave up gaming for almost the last 7 months. Like, I hit a bad spell of depression, man, where I just, dude, I stopped making my puzzle videos. I stopped playing games. Like, I just didn't do anything. Like I said, I just kind of shut the world out. Like, it was rough.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
And, you know, I kept seeing, you know, everybody that I had been in contact with and stuff like that doing their thing, and was always trying to support, you know, behind the scenes and stuff like that. So, you know, I was always trying to still be there without being there. But, like, you know, like I said, it just was, oh my God, how is he so wide open? That is, like, not even fucking fair. Somebody had to bust their coverage. I thank you, Frost.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to answer.
See, that's what mods are for. Whatever happened to Tim?
Put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Well, I had to do something, man, and it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't like, it's weird, man. It was just like I was just, yeah. I don't have no idea, dude. I haven't heard or seen Tim and Eon since we were playing Fortnite. But it was just one of those things where, like, I was trying to self-improve. Like, I did a bunch of therapy and, you know, tried fixing a lot of the flaws with myself and stuff, and just this, that, and the other, man. And, like, you know, I shouldn't have juked. That would have been a house call. You know, I tried doing little things here or there, and Hey, Poopy Glitter Farts, thank you so much for following, my friend. We are now friends. You know, and like I said, I mean, it was just one of those things where, like, I wanted to improve myself, and I wanted to be the best version of myself I could.
Field position to start this drive at their own 40.
Really? You probably got banned for being an asshole.
Oh, it's Aller. Bringing the heat.
Okay, good. I got rid of that because I got 10 seconds.
Incomplete, and we are down.
Well, I'm glad. I hope he's doing all right.
This offense hasn't
No,
had a ton of success today.
bro.
It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
He can't
They're just getting through.
with 6 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game.
My buddy's playing the Road to Glory, and he just told me he won the Potato Bowl. Like, whoop-de fucking do. Cracked me up, bro.
We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
It's Twitch, man. I mean, that's just how it goes. Sometimes.
On third down, he drops the throw. He wants a big play here late. It's
Oh,
incomplete.
well, we tried.
Got a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I'm like, what the fuck is glitter farts? But, well, all right, bro, brother, what's going on?
Certainly, it was a memorable.
I bet you that mic's super hot too.
Watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in.
No.
So when you get this win, this is huge.
Well, at least I got everything kind of semi-working. I just got to figure out why the alerts aren't coming through volume-wise.
The exact same thing. Like for the
Let's see
college
properties.
football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big
No,
win,
let's
a
do that.
ranked win, who now you're probably going to be
Try
matched
that,
up head-to-head with
okay.
who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day.
Oh, for real? Like he's decent now?
For David Pollock,
Is he still on the night or what? Maybe if I unmute that, maybe that'll help. I guess I don't know. All right, so we took 3 losses in a row, bro. Like we got to cut it out. Like we got to do something here, bro. See, that's how my son was doing it for a while. He was like you said, monitor all types of stuff, man. Hey, Jamo, if you got to go to sleep, go to sleep. My guy, like I said, I mean, I work afternoons, so, like, this is my off time here. But I don't know. I'm not going to go crazy late anyway. You know, this was one of those things where Frost kind of convinced me, and I wanted to see if everything still works. So, you know, I'm glad to see that everything's working out and that we're good to go, man. So, if you've seen Frost at night, so I might have to make that a darker background because I don't know if it's really popping up really well. All right, let's see. Where are settings? Game settings. No. Broadcast. Oh, streaming? Oh, fuck me. Well, we're not going to talk about that, all right? Oh, they got broadcast and everything off. I see. Well, we'll rock it like this. Hey, listen, I mean, you're not the only one. I've definitely, you know, hosed some people online that thought, you know, they would get the better of me. But no, for us, we're talking about the time we played a game against each other, man. And that's why I said we don't want to talk about that. Bro, like legit, like Georgia's kind of like, oh, ooh, okay, I'm gonna be Texas. Georgia's like a cheat code, bro. Like they are ridiculously good.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas.
Oh well, yeah, see.
As we'll see the number 1 team
I don't know, man.
in the Texas ball game.
I'm kind of rusty, dude. Like it's been. Would you lose your V card, Frost? But I don't know, Jamo. Like I said, I mean, it's one of those things where, yeah, I probably have gotten a little worse because, like I said, I haven't been playing like all that much. Like Madden, I think I played for like a month and then never played it again, and started jumping on too many other games. So my skills are a little rusty, but like I said, I'm not gonna become a Madden streamer per se, but like we're gonna play the fuck out of it this year, and probably mostly online. And then when I'm not streaming, I'll probably be playing like my dynasties and online stuff and stuff like that. So.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. You think the fans are
Listen, I am not a hater of the hickey. Like I support hickeys, bro. It's cute, man. It's young love. It's cute.
got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Baxter. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling.
I'm guessing it's just because I'm streaming that the audio sounds like this, but maybe it sounds different on your guys' end.
And understanding where the first down marker was.
Hey, listen.
Get that
Never
first
float your
down.
boat, my friend.
Nice job of it.
Looking downfield. It's Manning. Got his man quickly. At midfield, he's got room. Finally corralled, but not
Oh, well, I don't know what happened with your message, but it got retracted, so I don't know if that's good or bad.
Such a weapon in this offense because you don't have to throw it far
Huh?
downfield. Just get
What is
the ball in
this?
his hands.
Ooh, I like
He
that,
catches it
actually.
close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this.
You say that until you have to get all the fucking work that, you know, having like a relationship is, man. It's hard, man. Relationships are hard. You know, especially, you know, you can't be an asshole. You got to do things like legitly.
top on first down.
Like, you know, you got to treat her right and stuff like this. And, you know, especially you got to find the right person, man. The one that will be willing to accept you for you and accept your flaws and accept, like, you know, you on your bad days. And, you know, you got to do it the same vice versa. You know, it can't just be a one-way street.
Cool about this rival when you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday. What an amazing rival.
Oh, no, I figured you were trying to be a smart ass about it, but
Think about Ricky Williams from the Horns, Johnny Manziel.
like I said, I support the hickey, man. I'm all for it. I don't care if I'm 100 years old, man. If the wifey wants to give me a hickey, give me a hickey.
On third and long, trying to have a big
It's not what I wanted to do because it's going to be picked off. I lobbed it.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Third and long situations are really
So,
hard to convert. The defense
I'll say this, man. I mean, if you run into people, you know, who
as a result now, fourth down.
take advantage of your kindness, those aren't the people for you. You need to definitely find somebody that genuinely likes you and will let your good side flourish. Don't be with somebody who kind of oversteps and walks all over your kindness because that'll turn you into a cold person. Trust me, I've done it. Like I've had past relationships where it has happened.
They go to the ground. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
That's a really nice.
Well, sometimes the best support is just letting them, I don't know why I said letting them know that you're there and letting them being heard. Being heard is a big thing. You know, sometimes they want to rant and rave about nothing at all, and just being that ear to listen is key, man. Like, don't try to overdo it. Don't try to be, you know, the white knight or the knight in shining armor. Just be there. Be present. Actually listen to what they have to say. They might just need somebody to sit there and be a shoulder to cry on and say nothing at all and just give them the biggest hug. And that means more than anything.
They're setting up the screen. Ball was loose. Once that ball was loose, offense did
And I
have
blasted that dude. He's going to challenge it, but it was definitely a fumble. Yeah, exactly, Frost. And I mean, that's going to happen. I mean, especially in the dating world. I mean, you're going to go through stuff like that. You're just going to. And that's part of dating. That's part of figuring out even who you are. You know, it's not just figuring out what you like or what you don't like. It's figuring out who you are as a person.
Trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier and
Aw. Thank you, sweetheart. Love you, Jujubee.
Out of the gun, they'll run it
Yes,
inside.
Jamo, that's my wife in chat.
Coming up for the first time once more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Defense is going to have their
Well,
hands full trying to
sometimes
get
things
that
can go
ball back.
wrong and it's no fault of your own, you know what I mean? But what you can control is what you can control. You know, just be accountable for some of the stuff you do, you know what I mean?
They're in the red zone.
So,
First and 10 from the 20.
like, if you know you're being a dick, stop being a dick, you know what I mean? And, like, if they're, you know, having a bad day, just kind of be like, hey, what can I do to help? And sometimes it could be nothing at all.
Determined run gets it down
And,
to the 12.
you know, like I said, I mean, just hold yourself accountable for your own actions is the key part of everything. You know, you can't control how somebody else feels. You can't control other people's actions, but you know, you can control yourself, and that's the main thing you want to do.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Ooh, beautiful screen, beautiful screen.
And the catch and run into the
Well, I'm
end
glad.
zone. First down,
I,
Texans.
I just drop kicked this table like
They can
5 times
use this
already.
first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early,
Well, Frost, I mean
out
that's
involved,
young
get
love
the
for you. I
nerves out
mean,
of the way, and all that.
trust me. I
They're
mean,
playing a big
you know,
game.
my eldest right now is dating, and I mean, she's almost an adult. You know what I mean? I can't really say much, but I'm still gonna bust her chops about it. I'm still gonna be like, you know, hey, your boyfriend's banned, and this, that, and the other. But in the grand scheme of things, as long as he treats her right and treats her good and stuff like that, like I'm gonna support her. I'm just always going to be dad. You know, I'm always gonna be like, hey, knock it off, or hey, where do you think you're going, or hey, have her home by this time, and this, that, and the other. But you know, it's just, you know, I want her to go through the same trials and, you know, experiences of life and not be too overbearing, but at the same time make sure that she's okay and that, you know, she's in a healthy relationship.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Well, that the being ugly part is something that you would have to,
Looking to pick
you
up a
know,
9. It's 2nd and 1.
dive deep in on
We like to see this
yourself
on offense early in
and
drives,
and
getting that kind of
love
yardage to
yourself. Like you can't sit there and you know tear yourself down and feel like you know you're this or that or the other, or you know what you're doing is this that or the other. Unless, like I said, you're being a total piece of shit, then that's a different story. But you know, um,
Finds a soft
you know,
spot.
discovering who you are and really looking in the mirror and being like, hey, this needs to change. This is why I notice patterns. I notice this. I notice that. You know, it's really, I mean, honestly, it's calling your own self out a lot.
Looking to throw on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection
You know,
there.
because there's something that you might not see that's a problem, but somebody else will be like, yeah, that's a problem. I can't do that. I can't.
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they
And
can't make
that
such
could be. I
adjustments here at
mean,
halftime.
as long, you have to love yourself. You know what I mean? First and foremost. And that's the most
They'll pick
important.
up
You know,
5 and move
somebody
from
will
there.
come along and somebody will appreciate you and somebody will love you. I mean, I'm lucky enough to have a woman that accepted me for who I was. I mean, even though like I wasn't the best a lot of the times, you know, she loved me on the good days and the bad days and, you know, always chose me and that was very important, you know, because that's what you need in life. You need somebody that's going to stick by your side when shit gets rough because it's going to get rough. It's not always going to be peaches and cream. It's just not.
Defense grabs the
You know,
football
shit's
and
gonna
they
go
move.
south, and you need somebody that
That's
really
the
sticks by your
second
side. You know.
fumble of the game. That's day one. Like we go over this, cover each point of the football, tuck it away. Don't reach it out from your body. So frustrating for a coach to
It is a
call
process,
plays
but I mean,
just
dating
that
kind of
way.
sucks too, man, because you're
Frustrating
really
because
putting
your
yourself
job is
out there.
done.
You're really being vulnerable,
Defense
and being
makes a
vulnerable is
stop.
hard, man. I
On the
mean,
move, and it's
it's
1st
not
and
the
goal
easiest thing in
from
the
the
world
8.
to be vulnerable. It just really isn't, you know. And you have all these other people that
To the
like what
end
they
zone
like and
now
do
with
what
a
they
new
do,
set
and
of
they find what
downs.
works for them best.
They'll move the wide receiver.
But that's through a lot of dating and a lot of
Looking for the goal line.
stuff that goes nowhere.
Touchdown,
I mean, honestly.
Longhorns.
And
Making the
yeah,
play
Frost. I
to
mean,
redirect
it
himself, and they've got
it
the
takes a
first
lot of work to
down.
be a good parent, you know. But there's one thing I've learned, you know, from not really having a parent. I mean, I had my mom, but she was constantly working all the time. I had to do everything myself, kind of learning from
Keeps
my
getting into
own
the middle there. Nice
experiences of
job by the
what to do
quarterback.
and what not to
That's
do.
great,
And
Dave.
just,
And listen, a lot of
like I
times
said, I
those are
mean,
passes
you know,
that
my
you
eldest
throw
the other
into
day had a really
straight
hard
man
time and was
coverage.
really
Help
taking
the
something
guy,
hard. And
let him
all I did was
through.
give her the biggest hug in the
They're
world.
getting
Didn't
set
say
to kick it
much, just said,
away
I
as that
love you.
final
And, you know,
score took a
I'm
little
here for you
root
when you
out of
need
this
me.
crowd. Coming out with it, it's Owens. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
And like I said, Jamo, I mean, it's such a cliche thing to say, like, you got to love yourself first and you got to do that. But you really do.
This
Like,
drive will start from the
if
19-yard
you're
line.
trying to change who you are to make other people happy, then what are you really doing in the grand scheme of things but making yourself unhappy?
Back to throw, it's Reed. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
It's another screen.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Absolutely, honey. I
Listen,
mean,
if I'm a QB,
you
second
know,
down
you're talking to
coverage,
people that
third
have,
down,
you know, lived some life and
manageable
experienced
third
some
down.
life.
But
And
when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
And down he goes back at the 3.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple
I
of times
mean,
right now.
like I said, I mean, you
Really
can't control other
good
people's
offense right now.
emotions. I
You've
mean,
got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
well, I mean,
And
life kind
incomplete.
of
Way
does
down
have a
the field, and
manual,
the
though,
defense
if you
runs this to
really
be
dive
incomplete.
more
I'll
deeply
tell you
into
what,
it.
coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media.
Sweetest Weasel, thank you so much for following. I feel like you already followed me before, but thank you. I appreciate you following again. um, yeah, like I said, I mean, there, life is a manual. I mean, it does come with a manual, but it's watching, uh, you know, like our parents and like our brothers or sisters, and kind of seeing what they experience and how life went. What's going on, man? I mean, same old over here. I mean, it's not anything too crazy. It just, you know, I look like I'm, you know, streaming in my basement, but it is what it is. But you know, it's just, you know, kind of learning from, you know, others' mistakes and, you know, trying to mold yourself and find out who you are. Especially, I know a lot of you are younger, so, you know, you have a whole lot of life to live. I mean, Zobes! You know, so it's one of those things where you really have to just kind of figure out what is. I mean, you're not lying, Jujubee. You're not lying. But like I said, I mean, it's like she says, beauty is skin deep. I mean, because I mean, when you find that person that really just connects with you on a different level, I mean, looks don't even matter. Like seriously, like she could be a 5 to everybody else, but to you, she's a 10, and that's all that matters. I don't know. We kind of did good with Texas. I might run Texas. Well, yeah, but I mean, anybody could wear, you know, makeup, or any guy could style his hair, or, you know, hit the gym, or this, that, and the other. But if your personality is ugly or dry, you got nothing. And it happens, Jamo. It really does, man. Like, you hit a point to where everything just feels shitty, and there's nothing you can do about it, and you just. Really? Hey, listen, 3 records is better than no records. But you just hit a point to where everything kind of just gets shitty, and you start circling yourself and surrounding yourself with negativity, and then you become engulfed in that negativity, and then you don't feel like you can break out of that cycle. I'm telling you, it's the dumbest shit in the world, but surround yourself with positivity, man. Even if it's just listening to me or talking to me, man, surround yourself with positivity, because it helps. I mean, from listening to more positive music to, making sure you look in the mirror and just smile for no reason at all. Go look in the mirror and say, you know what, I love me, and that's all that matters, dude. Like, you gotta surround yourself with positivity. You have to, or you just become engulfed in a bunch of bullshit. It's true, Frost. It really is, man. I mean, we a lot of us are natural empaths. So we take on others' problems and we take on others' depression and stuff like that, and it could tailspin your whole life, and you're sitting in a rut, just depressed as all hell out of nowhere for no reason.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country,
Yeah, I mean,
Arizona State
Jujubi brings up a great
Sun
point. You know what I mean? As long as you work on yourself
Devils.
and, push out some kind of energy, because like I'm a big believer in energy, and if you're pushing out good energy, somebody's going to pick up on that, man, and they're going to be like, you know what? I don't know what it is about this person, but I I want to be around them more and more and more. You know what I mean? And just gradually hanging out. I mean, that's how I met my wife. I mean, like there was just something about her. I just saw her. I mean, I was on a date with somebody else and didn't give a shit because, like, there was no relationship or anything. It was just like, going and hanging out. But there was just something about her that caught my eye, and I just knew. I knew from that moment she was my wife. You know what I mean? And like, I had to keep talking to her, and it was just the energy and the vibe that she gave off. You know what I mean?
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete on the right side. And just a short
Okay, but
gain.
what System of a Down?
Pick up a few.
My Chemical Romance, definitely.
Out as a pass completion
Really,
quarterback, seeing
I
the
fucks with
field,
the Under Oath.
understanding I can get some positive yards here, dumping it off to him, get a small gain.
This crowd bringing the
So
energy.
I'm actually not a social creature at all. Oh, absolutely. I mean, that woman's eyes stole my heart, honestly, Jamo. I mean, really did. Like, it really was love at first sight, and I just knew. I was like in my head, I had to be with her. Like, I knew it. There was a feeling, there was a look, there was a vibe, it was everything. I was like, yeah, that's the one I want to be with. Okay, Night Love.
On first down from the 43-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Finds his man. It's Tyson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
So what's funny is,
Get the ball in your
um,
hands, get it to your
I
teammate.
am
A
not
lot of times they'll
like
contain even
this
bigger plays than he did here.
outside of maybe like stream. Like, it took me
On the last play, still some
a
work
lot
to
of
do on
courage to
second
actually
down.
stream
Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Smashes it
because I'm
away.
not like very
Really good
talkative
search for
and
this
this, that,
offense.
or
They
the other.
move the
But
chains, and he's got it at the
I
30.
listen, Jambo. We don't talk about that part, all right? So, hey, I mean, listen. When you vibe with somebody and somebody really captures your attention like that, you don't give up on that, man. You don't. And like I said, I mean, it was the other person I was talking to. I knew it wasn't really going anywhere. I knew it was what it was. You know what I mean? We were just casually hanging out and stuff like that. And it was one of those things.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the
Yeah,
run. When you
yeah, she's
commit
right.
to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the
I
run
mean,
too.
Picked up
I
2
don't know,
yards
man.
on
I'm like
that last
socially
play. They
awkward, I
need
guess I
8
would
on
say.
second down. The give to the single back. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack right now for
He's
this
kind
defense
of
that's
is. He
still
brings
trying
it
to
up
get to
too.
them. So it's an easy, simple play
Oh,
as
there you
long
go,
as you
Zobes. I
execute
dig
it.
it. I dig it. I fucks with it.
He's up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on third down in
How
DKR.
did I not
Long
intercept that? Is
toss
what
to
I'm talking
Walker.
about.
It's Tyson. That'll be enough for a first down, and they got it at the 16-yard line.
But that's just love
He
for
might have
you. I
expected
mean,
to see this DB
and
open in
and
Receiver's
and
Kitchen instead. Dicing the
love
zone.
only can get you so far. I
Man,
mean,
offenses are getting
that's
so
why I
good,
say
Reese, at
you've really got
scheming
to choose
over
your
the
person
zone,
every day
knowing your end
because,
zone, knowing where to sit
um,
down, how to make plays
love
against the edge of
is
the
just
quarterback, and
you know, a chemical reaction, but waking up even on the worst days and saying, hey, I choose this person, I want to be with this person, that's love.
They give it to him again.
Fuck, did I not tackle him?
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like he is the bell
That's so
cow.
dope.
He is the
I know, man. I'm so happy that vinyls are coming back like the way they have.
on this first drive.
With the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on?
Oh, appreciate you, Sweetest Wizzle. Honestly, like, I'm so happy that you popped in. But have a wonderful work day, I guess. Night at work. I don't know, but have some work. I know. I just got off of work not too long ago myself. So take it easy, and you know, thank you for popping in.
Run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Marches ahead.
And
The end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State.
yeah, like Jujubi said, I mean,
No bones about
that's
it on that
go
one.
with the flow is the
We
perfect
know
example.
exactly what they're doing. We're not kicking field
Hey, listen, Frost. I mean, I'm all for it, man. I mean,
physical
you
run.
know, Jesus is the reason for the season.
Right between the tackles, gonna get in the end zone. Way to start this football game for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Well, that's so you can feel the Holy Spirit.
Kickoff unit on the field in this
You know, like I said, church isn't for everybody, and I mean, I'm not the biggest person, you know, to pump religion or anything like that, but you know, I support anybody who wants to go and get right with God and go find themselves and stuff like that.
Make the stop, but not before he wraps up the
I'm somewhat of a heathen, you would say, but it is what it is. Hey, listen, that's the part that sucks, Jamo, man. I mean, growing up, man. But the good thing about having a job is it also comes with money, so, you know,
They'll go back to work
you
after
get to buy
changes.
things that you really, really want, so that's a plus.
Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive getting all the way out to the 35.
I always tease my oldest. I'm like, oh, biblioteca.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's there to make the stop.
Well, I don't want you to do it for her. I want you to get right with God because you want to do it. You know what I mean? Don't get into religion because somebody else is, you know, following it or whatever, you know, stuff like that. But it's just, um,
Go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
you know, religion isn't something for the weak. You know, and it's also not something that you have to over obsess with. You know what I mean? I mean, I had a pastor who was a roommate, and he was like, "You don't go to church because, you know, you have to go. You don't go to church because you think you're going to hell. You go to church because you want to worship with others who believe the same thing as you believe." You know, and it was key, and it's true.
Take the lead before halftime.
Well, who you fucking? Well, no, actually, being 11 was terrible in my life. I don't want to go back, but I definitely want to go back in my younger days. Just getting old shit is for the birds, man.
Off the play fake. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the
I
41.
probably should pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing.
Fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Well, what the hell? Did you go to one of those fucking mega costal churches or what, dude?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete.
All right,
They
I gotta start.
certainly weren't afraid to
I
do it.
really gotta start paying attention.
Now it's 4th down.
Man, what a break.
I don't want to go. Well, how many losing streak am I? 4 or 5? Let's see.
You know he saw the end zone.
But I've actually been enjoying the conversation, so I really don't care.
On that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
He wants to
He ain't
change
gonna do
this route.
shit.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Got his man.
Oh, so close to the first.
Not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
All right, Jamo. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Get some sleep, man. And like I said, I mean, if you ever need to have a conversation, man, I mean, just reach out and talk and whatever, man. I'm always here. Oh, dude, the one time I went to a Baptist church, bro, the pastor was like MFing people, not in like really MFing people, but he was like, and women should wear dresses, and this is horse shit, and blah blah. It's like, hey, whoa, 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 buddy, calm it down, buddy. I was like, hey, even one of the guys who brought me there was like, yeah, he's not usually like that. I was like, well, you could have fucking fooled me, bro.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
That's caught. It's Brown. Defense scoops it up, and he's
I blasted his
And
ass.
that's a huge play by
All right, night, Jamo. Take it easy, and like I said, when you see me, I see you. Love as always.
getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
No, it was 100% a fumble. There was not even a question about it, buddy.
Right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
And there you go. I mean, that's a perfect example right there, Zobes. I mean, sometimes it takes a while to find the church that best suits you. Honestly, like not every church is for everybody. Not every denomination is for everybody. Like sometimes you have to go find the one that best suits you. I mean, I've been to a few here or there, and like I said, I'm a terrible heathen, so like none of them really kind of resonated with me, so I don't really go. I don't make my kids go, but I mean, we took our youngest to a church for like a little Bible camp or whatever, and my youngest totally loved it, and she just brags about it, and she's like, my friends, and she got little toys from there that had little proverbs on it and stuff like that, and she was just like, I'm gonna name this one Jesus, and just like really attached to it. So I'm so happy that she did, because that's how I want my kids to kind of just. Oh my God! I sat there and didn't realize it was gonna be halftime, but that's how I want my kids to figure religion out. I want them to find it on their own. I want them to, enjoy their lives and not have somebody tell them, well, you're gonna believe this and you're gonna believe that, and that's that. It's like, no, it's not how you know life works.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. Didn't find any crease in that
I
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the
really need to pay attention. That's his third time I did that, where it went to halftime.
going from the
Me just jerking around.
starts a drive trying to go up top. He lobs one high down the left
Jeez, he
side.
threw the shit out of
And
that.
it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the
Yeah,
game,
I mean
but
that's so
right
true,
now, it's tough
Frost.
sledding on the ground.
Hey, whoa, 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 MSN. What are we doing here?
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
It was a good time to call a blitz.
And the
To be
defensive line,
honest with you.
third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field.
What was it? Just too intense? Like in your face or what, dude?
Sack on third down.
The Longhorns will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The only thing I can think
It's okay, he ran into my kicker. I didn't get anything for that, but then I accidentally run into his guy and I got kick catch interference. That's horseshit.
This offense has it with really good field position. Now they'll try the right side. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that you slowly got to just break yourself into, I guess.
Under fire. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Well, I mean, that's pretty.
Another
It's
incompletion, and I've said that a lot. At
pretty
least
per
he was
use. I
short.
mean,
I mean,
you got to feel the Holy
the
Spirit go
offense
through your
just
body,
doesn't
my
know
friend.
what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here.
I mean, he caught it, but it was a fourth down.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
He missed anyway, so that works.
The attempt is no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just
All right, can I actually pay attention here?
the field goal miss make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wide receiver
We just need to get a score here, man. We just need to get a score here.
give to the running back. Creates a little space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That's how it feels, man. Like, honestly.
Going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Look out, he's got room. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility.
That's
here on this
perfect.
drive.
Leaves it with the back.
That's not perfect. Nobody got blocked.
Very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of
That's why
scrimmage
RX
defensively has
B would
got to
probably
be
be the
able to
hot
set
route.
the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He hurls one deep.
Beautiful separation. There we go.
He's got it along the sideline. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Oh, yeah, that W. So, and I'm not trying to sound like an asshole. Please don't take it that way. W, you can literally just fill out a form, and you can get their stuff. So, like, I saw it before. Like, dude, this was before I was even an affiliate, and they were popping. It's a sponsorship, so just like anything else. But what I read into it, you have to sell product to actually get like paid from them, which sucks because like I'm not gonna sell you guys shit. Like you do get a percentage or whatever. Like they have it to where I think Stream Elements. If I pumped, oh god, what food product is it? If I did a stream exclusively with, I forgot, one of those food, they send you food or whatever in the mail every month or whatever. I forget what it is. Like if I did an hour stream with that, like I could get like $600. I was selling you guys food, but no, I haven't been lurking. Like I said, Frost, I shut everything off. Bro. Like I haven't watched a stream. I haven't done anything, bro. I literally started watching like TikTok streams and stuff like that, and I was watching like card breakers and stuff like that. So I mean, it was pretty decent, man. So I got really big into the hobby, but I haven't bought anything or anything. I just really got like engulfed in that world, so now I know a shit ton about what's hot, what's not. Let's send it, chat. This box is live.
They want to run it left here.
He's gone. He's gone. Good blocks. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't want to sit there and sound like I'm talking shit or anything because I'm not. But that W, there's another one too that you could literally just fill out a form and they just give it to you. They send you a bunch of product and stuff like that, and they just give it to you.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes
Because there was another one that I got offered to, and I was like, I'm good.
makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect.
And that's what you should choose. I mean, especially, when it comes to religion and stuff like that, a lot of people can be like uppity and snooty and stuff like that, and you don't want that. You want people to actually help and stuff like that. So.
Out of his own end zone, gets it to the 28.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, dude. Like, I was reading a bunch of shit about it, Frost, and it almost sounded like a scam, so that's why I kind of stayed away from it.
Chris in this drive.
It was weird. Like, I didn't like how they ran their business.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty.
I mean, yeah, that's what it's all about, Frost. Yeah, it's about what makes you happy, man. I mean, if it makes them happy, it makes them happy, man. It was one of those things though where, me, I was trying to maximize profits and stuff like that, and actually, make money on stream without having to beg you guys for money, because that's literally what it is. Streaming at the end of the day is kind of like a form of panhandling, and that's the one thing I don't like about it. But I was trying to look at other avenues and stuff like that to try and get money, from sponsorships and stuff like that. But a lot of it is getting you guys to buy shit, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather not. We all work hard as fuck for our money as it is already. So, and I'm mostly doing this because I enjoy doing it.
And that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass.
I mean, yeah, but now he's got to work more.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a
All
play.
right, I gotta remember it was the 2 minutes. I bet, dude. Like, I hated school.
Second and long.
School was never for me. Like, I even went to college for a bit, and it wasn't for me.
He's going up top here late in the game. It's
Oh, fuck you.
the turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
Level up.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas.
Well, congratulations, Obes. I'm glad that, you got that accomplishment under your belt and you graduated. Kudos to you, my friend. Yeah, I mean, true. But like, dude, I hate working. Like, it sucks so bad.
will start from the 31-yard line.
Get a trade. Tryout? Get a trade, Frost. Seriously, like, go into a trade school and just get a trade. That's my best advice to you.
Making his presence felt and making the stop.
Go do something with machining. Go do something with fucking business. Go do something. I mean, fuck, you can be a realtor, man. Just do something in a trade. Get a degree in that. Don't go to college. All you're going to do is wind up in so many years of debt and stuff like this, and it's just not worth it.
He misses his man. The accuracy just
Now, if you want to go to college, I support it and say go to college and this, that, and the other, man. Anybody who wants to go to college, man. Just, like I said, once again, school was not for me.
Really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Yeah. I always did fancy architect.
third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the air. It's Levis. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
That's a perfect
A decent
example of
return.
settling for a fair
All right, should I lock down and pay attention now or no?
help out the offense.
I mean, but if you ask me, when I was, a young kid, what I wanted to do when I grew up, I wanted to be
To the air on first down.
an archaeologist or a paleontologist.
Turning it on. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the
And of course, that all due to Jurassic Park and Indiana Jones. So,
This guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away so he's hard to break down anyway. But
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks, man. Is like your time is really spread real fucking thin, man, and that kind of hurts.
They finally get him stopping this veteran junior.
Did the lurk not work? Because it's supposed to. A lot of my shit zobes might be broken because I haven't streamed in so long. It might be broken, bro.
He gets north fast.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get him into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Yes, I do remember because you got the Friday Night Lights, man. And enjoy it though, man, because then you know what? When you get older, you're gonna look back and be like, man, I miss those fucking days. Like, yeah, my fucking time was spread thin and it sucked and this, that, and the other. But then you'd be like, you know what? Shit was kind of legit.
Scanning the field, it's Levin. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open,
Yeah. Well, it used to suck too because you sat there and you would fucking spend all night with us hanging out and then fucking be dead ass tired.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was
But I have to sleep.
down is coming.
Like, bro, you gotta be up in like a half an hour. I have to sleep.
I'm really interested to see how they attack because this defense, you can tell, man, they're going to continue to play aggressive. Late in the football game, they want to get a stop, get the ball back to their offense.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
There we go.
Only on the pick, but the great
Yeah, I know. We'd be like, all right, man, we're gonna call one. You're like, come on, no, man, I'm full of it, dude. I got it going. We need to party all night long.
just giving their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play.
They're not gonna call their timeouts. There it is.
Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Didn't get much on first down.
Well, I guess now on Twitch too, you can dual stream on Kick. Like, there's no backlash for it, so
And he needs to make a play.
that might be a venture too pretty soon. So who knows, man? Because bro, I was watching this one streamer who was streaming on Kick, and he was making big bucks, bro. But you know, of course I read the comments. Like, I do a lot of research whenever I do anything, and they were just like, no, like, that guy gets that money because he's a big streamer. You know what I mean?
Gotta speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit.
I was like,
make
oh,
sure we get first downs.
well
the rest of the
then.
time, work the sidelines.
No. Yes.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Here's the pressure.
Yes.
Gets it out.
Yes. Touchdown. Let's go.
Texas. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
That is how you end a football game.
Oh God, that shit. I remember you doing that too, dude. You'd be like, oh shit. You'd be like, bro, I laid like a turtle. I was sleeping like a cat.
How about that for a capper? The likely
I went in the basket.
waning moments. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the
I can't believe I just won that game and I wasn't even paying attention.
It
Is what it is. GG's.
The clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very
Tight end still broken in this shit.
Expecting this to be a back and forth battle. We knew it was going to
It's all about them crossers, man.
team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, all right, all right. Sorry, I'm responding to a message. Like I said, man, I've been getting really into fucking watching card breaks and stuff like that. So, like, I watch this dude every so while. He's live right now. Like, right now, he's doing a break. All right. Well, I think Texas is my team now. Hey, hook 'em horns, dude. All right, so we got 2 dubs, so we're 3-3, man. I need one more win and I get a promotion. All right, let me see. Let me go to Twitch. Yeah, I know. Like, it's the weirdest shit ever. But you already said why. Where was I going to share it to, Alex? Yeah, I know. I checked it out a couple times. I wasn't totally out of the loop there, Frost. Like, I I kept up with some stuff here or there. Like one night, like when I was really, really going through it, and just needed somebody to chat with or do this or that with. You know what I mean? I watched. I'm all familiar with the Mahogany Door.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Whose? Opals or Crashleys? Oh. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I had I have everything muted, so I have zero idea, honestly, who the hell's going on with what.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. To the ground with the back. There he goes.
Dash stiffed on the shit out of that motherfucker.
They don't drag him down until
That
he gets all
motherfucker.
the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Not bad, not
And the
bad, not bad.
Longhorns, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
She, I randomly talked to her. I forgot when, but she was telling me that she,
And making the stop after a short gain.
yeah, was like not streaming games as much, but kind of doing diamond painting. And she said it was actually, you know, getting a little more attention than, you know, her other stuff. So she was really focused on it. And plus, she was like, I don't even care if anybody watches. She was like, I do it genuinely just for me. Like, I enjoy doing it. So I was like, oh, I'm proud of you. Like, I'm glad you found something that actually, you know, kind of makes you happy while also affording you the ability to still stream and do what you like, you know. So that was really good to hear from her.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
I got a false start at it.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I'm gonna have to find a better playbook, though. I don't really care for their playbook.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Manning. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
I got all that yardage back, baby.
First down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
They'll run for it on third and short. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the
Well, like I said, I mean, I had a lot of shit going on in my life for us. Like, it was not good.
For this offense, considering his success now early.
Like,
And
I
the
was
Longhorns
very
are moving
fucking depressed,
quickly down
bro.
the field. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pick.
And of course, you know, with the more and more people streaming, the more and more I just pulled back. I was like, oh, that's all right. They got other people to watch. They got other things to do. Like, they don't even give a shit, you know? It's just when you hit that spell of depression, man, that's what you kind of start telling yourself.
The Longhorns will snap it on first.
I need that iShow speed money, bro.
Motion from the wideout. Here's the handoff. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that's all. That's factual. That is so factual for us. I mean, at the end of the day, we are human. We all have emotions, and we are controlled by our emotions sometimes. And
What a great way to
sometimes they get the better or worse of us. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. But you know, we just got to keep on living. LIVIN.
bananas in the stands, and the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. I know he thinks he he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14.
Like, trust me, like, I got super depressed about my puzzle videos too. Like, there for a while, like, nobody was watching them, so I was just like, it's not even fucking worth it, man. I spent all this time, and who cares? And I missed the hell out of them, I'll tell you that much.
Intercepted in the first
Thank
drive.
you.
He's knocked down, but what a play.
Oh, trust me, I miss it too. Like, honestly. Like, even my kids were asking, they're like, are you going to stream? Like, my son was just asking me today, he's like, are you going to stream? I was like, I don't know, maybe. And I would always say, I don't know, maybe, because I would always have the want and the desire for it, because it was something I really, really loved. But, you know, it was just one of those things where, like I said, I would sit there and just convince the shit out of myself that it wasn't worth it, or, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, then I would stay up till, you know, the wee crack hours of the morning, just sitting there watching stupid TikToks. Shit that was rotting my brain. Are hearing frappuccino, cappuccino.
Here's a quick throw out to the
Oh,
left.
that was a good fucking tackle.
After the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
There's too much light on my face. Better. Yeah, so that's actually what happened, Frost, is they stopped getting fed through the For You page, and they stopped getting fed through everything. So I was sitting there like, oh, well, you know, maybe everything hates me, and this is why I should just stop.
The end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game.
Because, dude, like, I went from literally getting like 2,000 views on TikTok to getting like 2 views. I was like, bro, something happened. And like on YouTube, I was getting like 10,000 views. And that went to like 100 to like 10. I was like, all right, something happened.
And close the deal
Somebody
with a
reported
3-yard
me.
touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
And then what pissed me off even more is I literally saw somebody on like a puzzle page doing the fucking same puzzle I was doing. I mean, you know, their shit was like monetized. I was like, well, fuck me. Maybe if I would have stuck with it. Probably not, but you know, it's just one of those things where, you know, you sit there and you overthink in your head and you're like, yeah, you know, this, that, or the other. Yeah, you just suck. You're just terrible.
He stopped at the 13.
And I always wanted to be like that evening streamer too. Like, I don't mind night streams, but it's so hard during when you guys are in school and stuff like that to, you know, get the fucking stream going because like everybody's asleep and stuff like that. And it's just like, well, fuck, man. I know, honestly, like I did it for you, like legit, like not even no joke.
Gonna swing it on second down. Looking for a huge play.
Oh, he overthrew it.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second
You know, because
down.
yesterday I was thinking about streaming because I had just bought the game. You know what I mean? I was just like, all right, well maybe. You know, I just bought the game. Like, let me check it out. Blah blah blah. And then I was like, man, I should stream. But then I was like, I can't find everything. You know, this and that. And then I was like, ah, fuck it.
Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the
Well, it's because, you know,
It's way too early in the game
got
to say
good.
this is
You
a
know what to do to pass, and that's that.
But man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Looking downfield on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there,
like, all right, chat.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Oh my god, I hope you were there for all the fucking Sasquatch and Yeti fucking
Just keep slinging it. Finds his tight end.
videos that were coming up, the AI videos. What's up, chat? I'm gonna be locked in this haunted house for the next couple of nights, man. I'm gonna morph every time.
And the Ducks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Moore will throw. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Like what?
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. Fourth and inches, and they'll go for it. Tries to get it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, fourth and inches, midfield. Go ahead. Go for it. I love the play call by the head coach. Trust your offensive line.
Oh my god,
Let's keep this drive going.
that's not good. That happened to me one time though. Not in the same circumstances, but one night I got up to go to the bathroom, and
They'll send the back in
you know, it was nighttime. You know, everybody was sleeping and whatever, and
Can't find his man.
I next thing you know, I woke up and my wife was standing over me, and I was like, "What?" She was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "You fell out on the bathroom." Dude, I fell out so hard I put a hole in my bathroom wall. I was like, "I have no idea what you're talking about."
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. The short hands, it's Hughes. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. To the ground to try to move the chains. Lots of running room. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains.
See, that's not good where you were like fully aware that you were falling out.
Momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Moore to the air. It's complete to the right. And a good job in
You know, I laugh too because I always have like, what if I died and I was taking a shit and my pants are just down and I'm just like full of dude.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split them out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return.
Ain't it? You're like fucking clown.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
This is gonna be bad.
On first down.
Knew it.
He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quarterback may change this route. Second and 10, he'll throw again.
Oh, I beat him on the break.
That one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's just a blitz. It was a regular good blitz. Oh, dude, mine was more scary for my family than it was for me.
Not exactly.
I didn't even know what happened.
Situation for this offense, third and long, backed up inside their 20. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
That's fucking terrifying. Like honestly, that is seriously very terrifying.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Moore will throw. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy...
He's going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15.
He's got one timeout left.
Tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Snaps it in the shotgun. Pressure coming. And they get to him, and down goes...
That could be why. I mean, you just had a blood sugar drop. I mean,
that in this spot.
honestly.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Come on.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
There, I fucking knew it.
Touchdown, Oregon. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And finally, the
I mean, seriously, I guess.
Kudos to their defense keeping a minute. Now you got
Yeah, she probably thought you were dead.
some things out at halftime, right back in this ballgame.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll bring it back. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little...
That fucking cannon is going off in my ears. Pissed me off. I don't even know if he was going for the field goal. I think he was going for a fake. I'm still upset that I called that timeout, but I mean, I'll live with it, I guess.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone.
You sure it wasn't blood? You sure it was watermelon?
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Moore to the air. Here comes the heat.
It's a fumble.
Go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Woo, deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Thank you.
Picked off for the 3rd time today.
And this guy's showing off his hands.
Oh, that's always the worst throw-offs, man, when you can feel the stomach acid in the back of your throat. It's like a sore throat, like when you're sick.
That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll knock him down.
He covered it pretty well. I'll give him that.
Well, the defense was trailing
Oh, I'm
going into
sure, man.
halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second
I just
half
remember
defense.
when I passed out,
After getting knocked
I
back
guess
to
I
open
turned
this drive,
white as a
second and
ghost
12.
and like I hyperventilated really fucking bad.
Wants to go up top. Takes the easy one to the back. They'll spot the ball at
And
the
like,
back
you know, the
for
wifey wanted to
completion.
take me to the hospital. I was like, no, no, I just want to go back to bed.
But he
I
had
just
to
want to go
pick
back to
his
bed.
way for just a
I
little bit.
did.
Needed a little more
Probably not
help
smart,
to
but
spring him
I
for
did.
some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
The quick out. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Has to get there to move the sticks.
I got my first.
But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, that same, bro, same. Like, I was sweating bullets. She luckily grabbed me some water, but I was just drenched, bro. It was cold sweats, too.
Dive to make sure he gets it.
They'll run it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it.
Yeah, he was finna die.
Slams it ahead. And
That play was swallowed up on both sides. Like, I had nowhere to fucking go.
in the backfield.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third.
That's fucked up. She was like, ah, you're good. You didn't die. All right, I gotta go.
Field goal, but it's third and goal. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Flips it out on the screen. And they've got
Son
it
of a
down
bitch.
after the short completion, but they inch closer
I'll
and
take my
closer to
points.
pay dirt.
Well, on third
She was
down,
like,
they go to the quarterback
nah,
screen. They're able to
you're
get
straight.
a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
They can make this a two-possession game with a field goal,
What's
but
the
they
drag?
want to
Where's the
put
drag?
a
There
little
it is.
distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Fuck!
Hit as he throws.
It was covered, man. Bad.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll move the
That was a
chains
good run.
with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter.
See, yeah, I hate that. Like I said, those acid throws because it feels like nothing you do can get it out.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Trying to get the corner. Open space at the 25. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to
Just,
the drive.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Come on, come on.
Moore will throw. He wants to go deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Fighting off the defender.
You didn't get the first.
You want to make sure to maximize
I gotta
those
make him work for it.
runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Ducks hit it quickly to the line.
Something tells me he's going to do something.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
I mean, it was pretty eventful. I mean, even the sophomore stuff, you know, GG's.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Brisket for the biscuit?
Big drive for this offense late. Trying
How
to
the
tie the
fuck did he
game.
get a first
Piece
down?
together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line.
I mean, it's going to be the 2-minute warning.
Running backs on the ground.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. And
Not bad. We just shot the shit for a while, you know. Talked, caught up, talked about life stuff and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just, you know, regular bullshit.
He'll do it himself on the draw. Powers through the defender. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too.
That's usually how it goes with us.
Earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
You know, it's just like picking up right where you left off type shit, you know.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Moore to the air. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never happened.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, when our friend group, they all kind of, you know, mutually met and stuff like that. Him and I are, you know, the ones who clicked the most. And we just became like best friends.
Those explosive plays, this offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Got enough to move the sticks.
So it was all love, you know what I mean?
The clock is still running, and they have
I'm
to
kind of
get
getting locked in.
up.
Oh no, I fucked that up.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before
Oh,
I love the play call.
the Mantourage.
Because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Blocked his ass. Come on.
4-yard line and no farther.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now, so take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
Oh, I didn't commit to the run that time, and he walked in.
Touchdown,
That's how it
Ducks.
goes, man.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and
Ooh,
hope
it's
for
turning out to be a
overtime?
good fucking game.
Aggressive. Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just
All right, I got
seconds
28
left in the
fucking
game?
seconds. What can I do?
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
That's how it goes. I mean, we always have some good tales every once in a while that kind of spit and
From
shit
inside
and
his own
split.
15, looking for room. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good
Why he
return on
gave me that
that
much
fourth
wiggle
run
room? He
down.
kind of fucked up. I mean, but I'm pretty sure at this point you guys have heard almost all of them. I mean, I have stories, you know, but they all pretty much are just from my perspective at that point. You know what I mean?
It's Manning. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my God, he tipped it to his teammate. That's game.
Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the
That was kind of nice. That was good. I like that animation they put in the game. He tipped it to his teammate. That was kind of slick.
Close tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
Looking to throw on first down. Going up top.
Oh, give me that interception.
Lead, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't mean it like that. I just mean, you know, it's one of those things where the tale is old as time just from somebody else's eye.
They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
The fun uncles, the fun uncles.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled.
Hey. All right, now we just man-to-man this one. Are we going to go into overtime?
Going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Timeout is called with just
what
2
he was
seconds
doing.
left to go.
No, he's still got 2 seconds. He could actually do something with this.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR.
Oh, God, here we go. Come on, I got to get a stop.
Moore will throw.
He's got all the time in the goddamn world. Yeah, overtime.
The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime.
Oregon has won the toss. I don't know what I accidentally just clicked. I don't like any of that. Is he going to start streaming again, or what?
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the outside. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Well,
So you want to talk about a break? He took a break of the ages, man.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
He'll go to work in the air on second down.
Damn it. That's game. I fucking hit the button, but it pump faked it instead. Yeah, I know. It's been a while. See, that's where I need to actually update my own playbook because I wanted the bubble screen there, and I didn't have a play for it. But he's been playing. Like, I have him on my Xbox. He's been playing for like the last year or so. He plays. He just doesn't stream it anymore. But like I said, I mean, it's one of those things where like life gets in the way, bro. Like, especially like he had another kid too. Like, yeah, man, like it's in the way. We really did. Like it was really my routine to come sit and shoot, chit chat with all you guys and hang out and just see what everybody was up to and how life was going. And then like, yeah, I never supported anybody the way I supported Toph. Like I never even watched streamers like that. Like I was never one to be like that. And then you know, I really liked the vibe that he gave off, and like I considered him and I like friends because we would sit there even off stream and chit chat and talk about streaming and goals and what we wanted to do. And then Starfield came out. We were supposed to stream that together. That never happened, and that was a little bit on my end, a little bit on his end, and like it just never really came anything after that, man. It just sucked. And it was just because him and I are both parents. It's just one of those things where your kids are always going to come first no matter what.
Coming out with it, it's Anderson. He's brought down at the 16.
Just the moose threes, man. Like I was never very good at them, to be honest with you. Like I was okay. Like a lot of times, I'd let you guys figure it out for me.
Try to get it to the edge. Fights off a defender.
What the fuck was that? I got a goblin in my house. But what's I going to a goblin?
And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Sets up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
One of the things I love about this,
I wish I didn't have free Spotify, because I mean that's what this kind of needs is some music, man. Because like the game music's alright. It's not great.
From the 33, first and 10. Oh, he's got a chance. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
There was a few that I actually figured out on my own, but then I would look in the Discord and everybody had already figured them out, and I was like, oh, what the fuck?
And using his strength to get him to the ground, that is a baller.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Are you fucking serious? The dude ran with him stride for stride, and then fucking I went to swat it, and he just fucking got bodied up. And he got mossed. 100% got mossed.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Air the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Well, I would always make everybody believe that, Anmu was in on it, so that was always my little ruse.
And he's going to bring this one out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
I was always stirring the shit. I still stir the shit at work. How am I cold? I didn't even fucking do anything.
The toss to the right. It's a seam wide open. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more.
I know, it was great.
First down out to the 30.
Everything about it was great. And then he would play Zombie Dice, which I loved. One of my most favorite fucking games of all time. For no reason at all. It was just like, I was just interacting with it, so I was just happy as like a pig in shit. But I'm like overcompensating with the spin move. It's just last year the spin move was so devastating, man. Now this year it's not. Well, he specifically played it for like 3 of us. Like other people didn't really understand it, but I loved it. There you go.
It's Washington. A quick tackle made, but
Oh, I
he's got
mean,
plenty for the first
doesn't matter
down.
if you're first or you're last.
Shotgun
Fuck what
first
Ricky
pass
Bobby
is so
says, as
key.
long as you're
He was
there.
like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he
Oh,
was
we're at
trailing two.
LSU
That was
Stadium. That's why it's
beautiful.
so fucking
Through
crazy.
the air, it's Manning. Setting up the screen. And this one will be stopped.
I was wondering why. Yeah, it was one of those things where he played it early on. Once the horses took over, the horses took over. That was all we ever did. Like, it was just fucking horse crazy after that.
First play of the period will be a second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the back. And that's going to be
How do you
incomplete.
catch it and drop it and that's not a
Contact on the way,
fumble?
but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Right punter.
Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Wingo.
He caught it, but like, was it worth it?
29. That is well short of the first down.
It's all about the crosses, bro.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Oh shit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, I mean, honestly, like, that's how I was for a while, bro. Like, I was just checking them out. I'm like, what is this? I want to know more about it. Like, I need to understand. And I wasn't even clicking on the live. I was just watching from the For You page. And then finally I joined, and then I started, like, watching and watching. It wasn't interacting, wasn't chatting or anything. And then he played Zombie Dice, and that's when I started chatting. I was like, all right. And then, yeah, it slowly became like a mod and a part of the community. And I was like an A1 since day one, man.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll try to kick it in overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
Fuck, it's not letting me switch the play.
Back to pass. Starts to scramble to the left.
Arch, baby! That was my favorite part about it all, was the community of it.
This has been a back and forth.
Like you said, I felt welcomed. I felt like part of a group finally. Like, I didn't have a Discord or anything until then, and all of a sudden, like, I was like, oh, it's a whole other world.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
I was like, it is what it is, man.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last...
Yeah, well, that's what, you know, like I said, I mean, it was just everybody, when I first started streaming, you guys came over and stuff like that.
Fair catch, called for, and
It was like you guys would bicker like brothers.
plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll try the outside to the left.
Oh, get the fuck out of here with them 8 broken tackles. Fucking Barry Sanders over there.
Second and short. LSU right back to the line. Toss to the outside.
He's gone. He's too fast. Look at that. I should have called the fucking timeout. I knew that was going to happen.
Open space, the band might as well start
Some toss plays, man. When you get the raw, the right alignment for your offense, but the misalignment for the defense, they're
And then
gone.
punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution
Right?
by that offense.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Well, that's why I'm like, what the hell happened to him? Did he like fall off the face of the earth? Like I know that
Called on to protect
he
this
popped
lead.
into somebody's stream not too long ago and made his presence felt, but I haven't heard or seen from him in ages, man.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15.
Yeah. I was like, hey, a little sus, dude?
Back to pass. It's Manning. Bringing the heat.
Fuck it.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know that he said he was going to start streaming for it, and I was like, you should, man. Like, I encourage everybody to stream, man. Not only for yourself, but maybe you'll take off.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
That's going to get picked.
Unloads to the wideout.
As soon as that's why I just fucking threw it away the first time.
Well, that's a huge moment here.
Yeah, I know, like I said, I know, man, because, like, I was never really a big Fortnite person until we started playing together, and like, it became, like, the only thing that I streamed for the longest fucking time.
Points here at the end of the first half.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Why is he so fast?
50,
Get off of me!
the 30, at
I'm Cooper DeZean!
and he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas! What about the speed from that defender on the return?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, that is a perfect way to put it, dude. It was such a community game because it got us all, like, to better know each other. I wish we would have played more coherently because, like, when you look back at it on stream especially, like, dude, we look like we're fucking headless chickens just running around. Like, we had no rhyme or reason.
Knocked it right down the middle.
Because when we all got our shit together, like, we were pretty decent. We were getting dubs left and right, you know what I mean? Like, we were good.
Rolling the
But
dice.
then I'd be off in the distance doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do, getting third party, and everybody else is doing everything else, and it's just like, what the fuck, dude?
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive
Fucking
will
gonna
the
toss
play
crack
calling
back
be?
me again?
Toss sweep right. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the
Is that all he's gonna
18-yard
do?
line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped.
He has timeouts. Why the fuck did he? I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with it anymore. Don't want to get in a man-to-man situation in case he does fucking run the ball again, because that dude can hit a home run.
Here they're trying to get to the edge.
See what I mean?
There were some collisions in there, and the D finally stopped him short of the
Oh,
mark.
dude, I used to love the random fucking like games we'd play
Maybe a chance to
from
get off
creative mode. Like, that was the most fun, man. Just be streaming to like you and wouldn't even fucking matter. We would just fucking be having a blast.
defense playing a bail technique. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete.
Oh, I got a field goal try too. Dude, creative was a lot of fucking fun, man. For no reason, too. It was like the dumbest shit, but we didn't care. Am I even aligned right? I don't fucking know, bro. I think so.
And a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
It is good. And they regain the lead. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half.
Oh, dude. or the presidential one, or any of them, honestly.
Looking for blockers.
That was
And
a
the
terrible
return man
decision.
is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15.
My players are still cold. And we're only cold because we're at LSU Stadium.
Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire
Well,
country.
like I said, I don't know what he's got going on now because his ass could be asleep or whatever. Because I know like he was working and stuff like that, but I don't know whatever happened with that other than that.
34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. The give to the back. How about this?
Stick is too sensitive. Like I wanted to cut it in the inside a little bit, but I cut it right to the fucking D lineman.
You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Shit. Oh, I threw it away still.
He took a shot as he threw that one away.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty.
I haven't tried any of the new mechanics either, actually.
This is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
To the air, it's Manning. Under fire.
Jesus.
Hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
That is the
Yeah,
exact
probably.
energy they talked about at halftime. Like coming out with right now for this defense. You're trailing, but it's a close game. It's a one-possession game. Come out and set the tone. That's exactly what they did, forcing the punt on the first drive.
I hope so, man. Like I said, I haven't heard from him forever, so you can only hope for the best.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Got it behind the line. It's Durham. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that.
No, that used to be a shit. So him not being on that's actually shocking.
Basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays.
So now he's got me all fucking overcompensating for that run play.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that...
Trying to burn this defensive back. Catch inside the 25.
Fuck you.
And they were looking for a chunk play.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he did play Minecraft. Maybe. But all I see him ever on is YouTube. Because he's still on my friends list.
That deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
I got 2 up, but don't celebrate, dude. I was still up 3.
They take the lead with the 6.
The screen game is such a big part.
Their running back's a motherfucker, bro. I'm not going to sit there and say, like, oh, I know all the college players. I fucking have no idea who's who. I just know the running back's really, really good. Maybe, dude. I mean, it happens, to be honest with you. I mean, look at me.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I just love that.
To the air, it's Manning. A little release to the back. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good...
I mean, who fucking knows, bro? Because I know... Shit, last I talked to him, he had just lost his cat. You know, he had just... He had that girlfriend, she dumped him, and, like, he was really going through it, man, so... Well, like I said, I mean, I plan to be a little bit more active in the Discord than I have been. I mean, you see me, I've been responding to messages here or there slowly but surely and stuff like that, so... I just had to get my life right. Wasn't in a good place.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his back in the middle.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
To the air on second down. He's got him. And they reacted.
But, I mean, that's all I ever hope for, too. You know what I mean? I don't want the conversations and, you know, the, kind of friendships that we all built and stuff like that to stop just because we stopped gaming. Oh, I wouldn't say all that. I mean, it's still a shit show over here, just not as much.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down...
This has interception written all over it, bro. Thank God.
Play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Perfect. 54, get your block, you fuck.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
All right, where'd that player go now?
Short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
There we go.
And the Longhorns pounded the rock to move the sticks now.
Once again, it has interception written all over it, bro.
Off the RPO, complete.
They gave me the buffer room. I'll take it.
Right? Like you got to use the sideline if you can, get the big plays and get the first downs. Be very smart here down the stretch of this game, maximizing yards for maximizing time.
And the Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
3rd and inches. Fucking blow me. I know. I got extra bottles of water just in case, all right?
That's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
I got the first. That's all I care about.
As he picks up the first down.
All right, now we got to get serious.
Oh,
B-Hawk! What's going on? I don't know about intercepting these nuts. That's crazy work.
Got a man. It's Moore. There he goes. They get him down with this.
I know, right?
First and goal from the 9.
I know he popped up in the court a couple of times, but I have not seen him pop in the stream in a long time.
Try to rally here late.
The Neo Phoenix? What's up, man?
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter...
I'm figuring Frost summoned you. I don't even know what fucking play I just ran.
A first down run on the doorstep.
But it worked.
Touchdown Longhorns! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And this offense really
That's all right, Nero, man. We probably won't be streaming much longer.
In the fourth quarter, in crunch time,
Ah, okay, okay,
really
okay.
in this football game.
Yeah, because it's already 4 o'clock in the morning over here, so I don't know how much longer I'll be going
He's
anyway.
punched it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try
They
to
do
return
have all their
this
time
final
out, so
drive.
that's in their favor. I bet you this motherfucker's going to
He'll
run
put
the
this one
ball,
in
too.
play first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. It's Dura. That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
Okay,
They
okay,
get
that's
down
cool,
to
that's
the
cool.
36. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
No, I don't like it.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range.
I don't like it. That's better.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the D chooses to bring pressure. A lot of times, big moments when you get in these fourth quarters regardless.
I'm running a lot of too much fucking cover 2, man.
To them, they do. Hit the QB as he's throwing it. And
I'm gonna send a
force the
blitz.
incompletion.
Got to get everybody lined
Hey,
up quickly.
hey.
Time winding away.
Hey, you gotta add no
Got the
DDD
first
after
ball
that,
down
dude.
the field. Here's a throw downfield late.
He fucking lost me again!
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way. Got down to the 26.
Fuck, man. I don't know what receiver that is, but he fucking is dominating me the entire time.
LSU with the first
Dude,
and 10 here.
every time.
Looking to throw on first down.
There he is again. Oh, come on!
Will play there.
Was I not intercepted?
Formation on first down.
Well, the window's right now to throw into your
hey, low key, Frost, that was kind of disrespectful, bro. Hey, we're just not. Can't just let it slide.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Snagged in the middle, it's Green. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there. Still
Hey, I mean, honestly, Frost motivated me to come out of hibernation for a while, so
9 seconds left on the clock.
can't argue with it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna man-to-man.
The Tigers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Should run zone, but
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone.
oh, come on!
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Yeah, and I think you got to feel comfortable now. You shot your shot. You went for it. You went for the win. Now
I can't even ice them because they're at their home fucking stadium, bro.
I know you
Ugh,
wanted
I
the
hate
touchdown.
everything.
You're so close, but with this little bit of time left, kick that thing and tie the ball game up.
And they are coming out for what will be a huge field
Half the
goal.
emotes are fucking probably broken, bro. I haven't fucking, like I said,
To save
shake it! Shakeopotamus, baby!
That is no good. And after the miss, there's
Bro, I just got lucky as fuck.
And that's a frustrating miss. The offense
Which ones are fucking probably broken? I don't even know all of them.
Touchdown, tried to go get the win, but trying to tie
Bro.
it up in the last second, got him in range, and the kicker, he just missed it. He missed the opportunity.
Wait, gigantifying emote? There's new shit here.
And it looks as if the offense will just...
That's what I'm talking about. B-Hawk. I'll allow it.
Fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that. Every time you go into the booth, you anytime.
Yeah, that's what's
Really?
fun about
Hmm.
good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week.
Who
Love
fucking
calling
knows,
these
bro?
games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both
Nero,
these
to
teams
be
have
honest with you,
tremendous
I'm
playmakers.
right there with you,
Both gonna
brother.
make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team
I
tons
mean,
of credit
that
here in
was
this
a
one.
lot
Thanks so
of
much for
a
spending some
reason
time
why,
with us
like,
for David
I
Pollack and Jesse
took
Palmer.
as
I
long as a break I
appreciate
did,
this
you
has
know what I
been
mean?
another
Because the last couple of
presentation
times I did
of EA
stream,
Sports College Football.
I mean, you got Boss going at the same time, you got Crashly was streaming at the same time, like, it was just like, after a while, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm streaming to myself, you know, because, I mean, Frost is only one person, he would always pop in. Boss would come, but he would lurk. And then, you know, without having anybody to chit chat with, like, it was just like me sitting there fucking bullshitting with myself. And I'm like, bro, all right. Well, then I had to start finding games that I was actually enjoying because I'm broke as a joke. I was doing everything on Game Pass. And for a while there wasn't shit I wanted to play on Game Pass. Like, I was downloading games left and right and checking them out. I'm like, yeah, this ain't for me. Dude, oh my god, like Larry the Lobster was good until it wasn't. Like that fucking game hit a wall of death and that was it. Alright, so I got promoted. I think oh my god. Frost, that game became just your and I's fucking just chit chatting game. Like I would have it and I would just be grinding my fucking ass off and all we were doing was having conversation the whole entire time, bro. But it was fun, man. Like you and I got like into some deep ass conversations, and then Anmu would pop in and be like, "What are we playing?" And then you know, Sparty would be there, and he'd be like, "What's up, fuckers?" And then it would just be you and I again, just fucking shooting the shit.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils.
Apparently so. Well, I appreciate you.
Tempe. As we'll see the
Oh,
number
absolutely,
one team in the
absolutely.
country.
I
Texas Longhorns
like I said, I was actually the originator of all of.
the Arizona State Sun Devils.
There, I gave you a
EA
follow
Sports
too. I
College
guess
Football,
apparently I
I'm
didn't
Reese
follow
Davis,
you.
joined here in the booth
Um,
by a couple of legends, and
I was the originator of most of this shit.
that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former
Like the
Gator
fucking
Jesse
Discord and
Palmer
all
from
that was
LSU.
originally mine, and then I gave Boss the reins, and then we never looked back. Why can't I, why can't I exit that? Oh my god.
The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Where is the go back button? I have to widen it, I think. Hold on. Yeah, there it is.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, the thing that sucks about when I have to stream is because I work afternoons, like, my streams are always late night fucking streams, and this is about usually the time we call it because of that. Okay, I desynced. Never mind. The quality was acceptable. That's literally how all of this came together. Was we just started support like I never even told anybody that I fucking streamed because like it wasn't like it was a secret or anything. It's just I was very new at it and I didn't know really what the fuck I was doing. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Who am I kidding? I just play a game and talk. Like my whole thing was when I started streaming is I wanted to make this a podcast type deal. Like the game is a game. Like we're not even really giving a shit about the game in the background. Um, it was more or less getting like connected with the community and random people and stuff like that. And it started to take off. And then Boss so happened to just be like, "Wait, you fucking stream? Since when?" And I was like, yeah, I've been doing it here or there, you know, this, that, and the other. And then he was like, oh, cool. Well, you should probably create a Discord. I was like, I got one, but I don't really do much with it. He's like, shut the fuck up. So then he came in there, so kind of took over, added some cool shit to it, and then what was it, 2 games in a row. No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine because I was doing the same fucking thing. All the servers just went down. I was doing the same fucking thing, man. Like I downloaded Dead by Daylight and was playing it for a while. It just was playing just to play, you know what I mean? But like you said, I mean, with so many people that play the same exact game, I mean, that's exactly. I ran into an issue with that with a couple of games. I forgot what it was, and I'm like, well, literally, I'm fighting against them. They want to watch, but it's like, um, you know, they're watching the people who they already watch, so it's like they're not gonna come fucking watch me. Like, I gotta be super entertaining or whatever. Hey, you know, because like I pump out a chill vibe around here. Like I don't force nothing, I don't push nothing. You want to follow, follow. You don't, you know, you don't want to tune in, don't tune in. You know, just positive vibes, man. That's what I'm all about, man. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Like well, Frost said I was funny. I was like, how funny looking about it, but I mean, you know, he was like, I enjoy your humor. I was like, I guess I don't fucking know. All right, hold on. Hey, level up. So I hate the sound of my own voice, but everybody has told me before that, you know, I think Frost is the one that was fucking, yeah, Frost and Tim, they were when they first came and heard me stream, because like when I first started streaming, I had no camera, I had no nothing, and it was just my voice and a headset. They were like, oh, fucking GoPro, because we all met mutually through this other streamer, Toft, and Toft thought he thought I was like some 100-year-old wizard the way he explained it. And then when he heard me, he called me a fucking sandwich maker from Chicago. I was like, you're a fucking dick, bro. He was like, well, it was just, he was like, it didn't match up like to the expectations I built up in my head. So, you know, but I hate the sound of my own voice, like, honestly. Because, like, I was doing puzzle videos and stuff like that on TikTok, and, yeah, just trying to do like the, you know, editing for the voice and stuff like that. I used to hate it. Like, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of. Hey, Frost has got that. Hey, he tries to sing, you know, all those tunes and shit. Hey, he needs to go back to the drawing board. Love you, Frost, but hey, you play the instrument, don't sing them.
#1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by
Yeah, I'll have
Nick
to check you
Khan
out
and Jesse
sometime.
Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
But like I said, I mean, the majority of my day, I'm at fucking work, and earlier in the day, I no, you don't mumble your music in the corner, bro. You be full out belting those fucking tunes, bro. But yeah, like I said, my schedule's so fucking weird with work and stuff like that, and then on the weekends I got kids, so they take a majority of my time. So I'm like a late night streamer by default, which I wish I could be an evening streamer, 'cause that's like the best time to hit it, but it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. This is a good run of play, no doubt. Hoping he doesn't do like a fucking bubble screen, but we'll see.
Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Flushed out of the pocket. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely. Hey, B-Hawk, I'm with you. Boo, Bama. I'll definitely have to check you out sometime. Like I said, because I'm usually up in the afternoons before I head out to work, so that'd be the time that I'd come check you out. So for sure, for sure. And that's the same way, like me, man. Like I stream all types of shit. Like I don't make myself exclusive to one thing or the other. I try not to. Like Frost and I, for a while, were streaming Fortnite, and I was streaming Madden, WWE, all types of shit, bro.
The Tide with the first and 10.
That's one way to put it.
Now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Well, will they dial up on
Oh, he dropped halfway. That's crazy work.
Motion from the back. They'll go back to the air on second down. Grabs behind the line. It's Cuevas.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location.
I genuinely think everybody hates the sound of their own voice from the way I, like, kind of talk to a lot of other people that, you know, do kind of, like, voice stuff and whatnot.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football.
Oh, hey!
Right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
It really doesn't. You really sound like you should be selling some car insurance somewhere.
Quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory,
he's gone. That's what happens when you run that fucking man-to-man blitz. He's like, do you really want to hurt me?
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game,
a brand new car.
Because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
I was gonna try and attempt the Lightning McQueen, like, ka-chow, but no, we're not going there.
Goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
all right.
the penalty.
No, I can't. He'd be like, the 2-3 horse. Coming up the back is Ocho.
The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously...
you got to pick the color.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
I can do blue.
My job is to make sure that ball comes.
I forgot how fucking long that goddamn thing is. I've edited so many times too. I don't have the fedora down here. I only grabbed another change of hat because I didn't think anybody would do it. Oh my god, why is that one such a pain in the ass always? Hold on, I gotta run a play.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Under fire. Working that left side now. Smashes through the tackle. That'll get the
Dude, you and Tim were like the only two that love that fucking fedora.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same
Oh my
thing.
God,
That
I
was
hate
a
that these
big
fucking
third down. I know
remotes
there's
are.
a lot of football
Oh my
left
God,
to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and
I'm sorry. Did I look goofy in it, or just the headset look goofy in it? Because I'm semi like partially offended, but I don't know if I should be. Let me fucking do this.
they'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense.
Run a play.
Looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of
Forgot how much of a pain in the ass it
couple of
was.
big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important
My
for
blue
quarterbacks
one.
to be able to find
That
a
is
rhythm,
blinding.
comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly.
Oh my God,
make
these
it an
things are
accurate,
terrible.
easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on tape.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call timeout here.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Yes, for like no fucking reason. Yes, he is actually.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now
I mean, eventually I'll find blue. I don't know. I hate those lights.
wants to throw. It's Manning. Using his legs to buy some time. And some room to work. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. And this defense, its head is spinning.
Yeah, him. Oh God, I only have like 5 mods, I think. It wasn't even that. It's just that, like, there was a couple of times where you like proved your worth. There we go. That's blue enough. You like super proved your worth, man. Like, I forgot what you were like doing mod shit. This is like very early on. I was like, yeah, you could be a mod, because like I made Tim like one of my first mods. Yeah, I always kept it small. Like everybody that like was in the friend group always wanted me to mod them, and I was like, oh,
Running back
because
searching
you
for a
can't just
hole.
trust everybody type shit. And
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards.
I'd always be
down to the
hesitant, but there would
21-yard
be
line.
so many instances where people would
And as
prove
an
their worth
offense,
to me, and I'm
having
like, all right,
success on a run
definitely mod
play
you,
like
definitely
that
mod
early
you.
in the game
But like
just
Tim would
opens
abuse his
up a
power
world of
sometimes, and he was like my
possibilities
first
for your
mod.
playbook moving
I was
forward.
like,
Play
hey,
action,
you
running the
can't
ball,
ban
throwing
everybody,
the ball,
dude.
screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get the third down. Really good job.
Well, I had
defense
so
looking
many
at it. We're
fucking
gonna stick this run
stupid
right down
like
your throat. Get the first down on
bot
second down
mods here or
before we
there
get
that
third
would just do
downs.
dumb shit, and then we started banning them. Tim would ban like all the bot mods.
The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in
Oh, I
place.
know.
He's reading the
Yeah, but some of them
coverages,
were
getting in
like an
that
ass for
idea
no
of
reason.
where
Like
he wants to
we
go.
would post like links to the
As that
Discord,
ball's
and
coming out of
sometimes it
his
would
hands
try
so
to,
quickly,
it
that's
would
why he
block the
seems like he's
chat, and it's like, bro, it's the fucking link to the Discord that I literally give you authorization to fucking post. What are we doing here?
Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he never had a chance. Just
We live and
stopped
we learn.
cold as soon as he got it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This crowd knows when to bring it. Back to throw, it's Manning.
What the fuck kind of throw was that, Manning?
And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Hey, don't make fun of my sign in my kitchen, all right, B-Hawk?
QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. That'll bring him to
Well, that's like how half of
And that's not the
my
way they wanted
redeems
to end the
happened.
drive, but nice job being ready and your
Like,
field
what do we
goal
got?
kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
What happened to Womp Womp? Is Womp Womp not there anymore? What the shit? Oh, there it is. Thank you, B-Hawk.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
And that literally was for oh, you redeemed Celebrate. Hey, we're gonna give a special shout out to Opal. Very happy birthday to Opal. Just hope you had another wonderful turnaround of the sun, and we hope you have many more. But yeah, like the Womp Womp that was added because Anmu was always talking shit to me, and then she would just end it with Womp Womp. Here you go. You fucking happy? Entire bottle of water in like 3 seconds.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense
Hey,
was expecting
we're here for it.
going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the
Call me Boston because I like the Tea Party.
It's Williams. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense.
Oh, come on. Where's my fucking pick?
Nothing to worry about.
I think Frost's master plan is working. He's baiting you into streaming.
And I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Oh, he absolutely is. I mean, he was telling me the story how he fainted in the bathroom, and all he kept saying is, I didn't take care of myself, and all I kept thinking was, you didn't fucking gurk it or what, dude? Like, what do you mean you didn't take care of yourself?
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
I just needed to take care of myself, man. Yeah, listen.
To throw, it's Simpson.
We all need to take care of ourselves every once in a while.
Behind the line, it's Miller. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Hey, man, listen.
Plenty of work to do here on second and
Never
long.
float your boat.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half.
I like to be choked.
Explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Tells me it's one of those
Through the air on
RPOs.
first down. Oh, they're after him. It's complete. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The offense calls timeout, and they won't
Ten-
many more left this
Well,
half.
Frost, I remember when you were single and you used to hate everybody in a relationship.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go to the air.
Threw it perfectly because I was going to intercept that.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half.
Yeah, because I remember when Tim got in his relationship, you're like, yeah, so, and
Staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the
I'm not
metal,
ready
Dick,
for
and you saw it pay off
dating.
there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Said no flex zone.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's
Yeah, I
staying in their
noticed.
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
It's like, yeah, I went to first base, dude. It ain't shit. Don't worry about it.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Dropping back, it's Manning. He'll off one
That's
deep
gone.
down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Oh, well, happy early birthday. Make sure you come by and celebrate. Do it again. I was too busy reading chat and I fucking didn't look at the time. Oh well.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
We love to hear it. Well, we're gonna shout out a happy early birthday for one Nero, and we're gonna hope he comes back soon, and we're gonna really celebrate his birthday on his birthday. So a very special happy birthday to you.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the left. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just
Guys,
running
it'll
backs.
happen.
You're going to be a wide receiver.
You're not gonna pull my leg.
Great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive
Nice
yards.
words. Oh my god, I have an itch in my fucking nose, and it looks like I'm picking it.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He could stream and pop in for a second.
Looking to keep the drive
Hey,
moving.
level up.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. Fires to the big fella. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Well, I did not have this in my bingo.
You can, Frost, and you shall. So what you do is you get a laptop, you watch one stream, and then you get a phone and you watch another stream.
And he looks frustrated.
I love that title.
The RPO, it's complete. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 30.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll be Hawk. Also, it's just me fucking barely paying attention to the fucking game around me. Like, I had a chance with that big play. I should have called the fucking timeout and kicked another fucking field goal and went down fucking couple more points. But here we go.
Desperate to keep this drive
Being an
alive,
idiot.
trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to throw, it's Manning. Zings it complete to the right. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Longhorns
I can't imagine you say yeehaw in real life. You'd be like, yeehaw.
And they move the sticks and they get some momentum. Look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the
I
football.
don't like any
I
of
think if you're
it.
on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing.
I like that.
You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo and you need explosive plays through.
I think he meant receipt, but I mean, what's the recipe?
Back to pass.
Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Fires to the tight end. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, it looks to me like the offense made some adjustments at halftime. Only 3 points in the first half. But here we go in the first drive of this third quarter. And this quarterback looks locked in. Really nice throw there.
Kearney on the Jets.
There we
Just
go.
what this offense was looking for.
Well,
You know,
I mean,
good
he could
running
say he could
backs
throw
are the
shade
ones
like that
that can
because he
make things
graduated
happen
early. So
in small spaces. That running back there found his lane. He found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
wait. Either way, something short. Either the bus he was on or it was dick. Either one, I don't know if it was good.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the
Oh,
play. Let's
shit.
see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will.
We here at the GoFro3 channel don't advocate for the exchanging of photographic child imagery.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Dropping back, it's Manning.
What the
And he
fuck kind of
fires a
screen was that?
curveball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
And this
Yeah,
offense
he said
shows
he
right
has
away
game
on
all
first
right. He
down.
said he
They're
had a
running the pass
PS4.
down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on
Hey,
the
just
play.
remember,
Now
your
he's
first time is
stripping the
always
ball
trash.
coming.
So lower your
He'll run
expectations
it to the right,
immediately.
looking for the goal line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Dude, my Xbox was sounding like that for a while, bro. I guess it was dusty as fuck inside of it, so I had to definitely.
And thinking about the
Well,
defense, they
kissing's
know in some
different.
of these situations they're going to play man, they're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Wideout trying to get it in. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Yeah, my kid's upstairs. He's got the PS5. That motherfucker is loud as hell for no goddamn reason, bro. Cuts it on and it's just like, I'm like, bro, what is that? He's like, it's my PlayStation. I'm like, bro,
A field
hey,
goal does not top the list of
you need to
most
get that
important
fixed.
things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Sends it back in motion. He's looking to throw. Here's the pressure.
Shit, that was a good stop.
He got him. It's a
He
sack.
pulled the D
With a
lineman up.
chance to try
That's
to
what
score
killed
a
that play.
touchdown,
It was
and
smart by
they'll
him.
get nothing.
And now you start to
Because
see
it was
the
there.
rest of
It would have
this.
been picked.
Down by multiple scores, the clock running out, 2.5 minutes left in the clock. I got to do everything great now. I have no margin for error. My defense on this next possession, I have to get a 3 and out.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through.
I can only imagine what it is.
Off to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught down.
How was my guy not?
And they
You
get
know,
him down at the 43, but this is a kind of
that
explosive
hurry up
play you
offense
want to
shit.
build on. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's loose. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15
Oh, this is crazy
yards on
talk.
that one, and a first down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Now on first down from the 28. This is a design run. Stopped in the
I mean, he did a
backfield. He's gonna
quarterback
lose 3
run,
yards
but,
on the play. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back has it.
I'm just trying to strip the ball so I can get it.
Takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can
I
wear
wonder if that
defenses
even still
down.
works, because I haven't signed into my
3-4 yard gains
fucking
in the first and second quarter.
anything, like my Botrix or anything,
Guys
so
don't
who
want to
fucking
tackle
knows
it.
if
You're
that shit
seeing
actually
that now.
works.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps.
Yeah,
Everybody knowing where
I
they're
mean,
supposed to
these
be.
are all
You can
factual.
tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. And they get to him and
All right.
sack the quarterback, and they'll
Now I just need to
stop the drive
score.
on downs.
That's
Well,
not
that play
happening.
never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
That's Bama for you, man. They're just on it, bro.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Scanning the field, it's Manning. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh, where the fuck was that all game?
Touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling
Shit!
better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and
Kinda
somehow,
fucks with
some
that.
way, make a big play.
So the first part of the job is done. They got the touchdown. Now for the 2 to make it a field goal game. From the gun. Here he goes breaking the punt.
What the fuck? I hit X, and I don't know why it didn't fucking throw it.
And it falls to the ground incomplete. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. They were ready for the onside
Right
kick
to his
and
ass.
executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And see, that's why exactly why we
This is
have
how
that
you put
womp
your
womp
hands
button.
team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he was fortunate not to lose
Guess the
yardage on that
timeout?
play,
I
able
don't
to
know.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws toward the end zone.
Intercepted. Let's go.
Turnover. He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
This motherfucker just like throw the game away or what, dude?
Opportune moment to throw that eye into. Barely holding on to it
Hey, listen,
late in the
it's
game.
2020
This is a
fucking vibe,
situation
bro.
as a quarterback where you've got to be so good with your decision making and ball security. That
Let's fucking go!
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Listen,
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to
whatever makes you
set
happy,
their
man.
safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the
Shit,
perfect
that was a
time.
terrible play.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds.
All right, he's covering the underneath very, very well, so let's do
Athletic.
this.
He can make tackles in space against very athletic dudes. That receiver's not an easy guy to
It
bring
sucks
down.
that bold or whatever, you gotta fucking do bits for it now.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
All right, yeah.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Pressure coming.
Take that. We'll take that. We'll take
There
that.
are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Damn. What do we got, man? What do we got? I got one timeout left.
Big third
That
down
2-point
as the
conversion
crowd
really would have
gets
came in
behind
fucking
this
clutch,
defense.
wouldn't it have?
From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the deep shot.
Oh, he dropped it!
Defense to stop the scoring
Shut the fuck up.
Well, this defense is still playing so hard
Oh.
here late in the game.
Oh,
position,
hey now.
and he's able to knock that one away incomplete.
To have any chance to pull this game out, they have to convert on fourth down here late in the fourth.
I can't move anybody to Hail Mary.
They'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And
Is it
it'll be
intercepted? What the fuck just happened? Well,
What a battle this game was.
yeah, I need to get some sleep too, my friend. It's already 5 in the morning, so. And we kind of airmailed that last game in.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back.
Hey, he's definitely getting off. Hey, he's got to take care of himself in the
Because we
bathroom.
know they've got a ton of talent, and this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency,
Ah,
though,
that's crazy.
is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look.
Oh,
at what
100%
you did
Frost's
wrong.
fault.
You gotta
The whole
say,
reason why I'm on so
maybe
late.
we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were number one, that doesn't mean anything until the
That
end
fucking
of the
light
season,
is
and you're
way
the
too
last
bright
guy
in my face.
standing, and you have the trophy. So take this loss, work on some of those things you think you need to work on, so it doesn't happen again.
That's going to do it from here.
Actually, if I
For
turn
David
the light
Pollack
off,
and
you guys
Jesse
can see the
Palmer,
room
I'm
light's
Reese
blue.
Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, it's 100%. I'm dying. Yeah, he's a snowman, alright, when he blows his loads. Alright, well, hey, this was kind of fun, right? I mean, we did something. We started a roast session in here. But yeah, it's almost 5, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. This was fun. Thank you, Frost, for giving me the little nudge to definitely stream tonight. We might do a Redux tomorrow. We might not. I don't know. We'll see. But you know, this was fun. This was a fun little stream I haven't had in a while, and well, I'm hoping to get back to it. And if these guys keep distracting me in chat, then you know, I'll be more fucking ass at the game. But it was fun, and I appreciate. Thank you so much, Nero. I appreciate you coming by and actually hanging out, man. Definitely come by more often. We always appreciate it. Frost, thank you as always. B Hawk, thank you for watching that horrible game I just played. You know, thank you everybody that came by, said hi. I think Sweetest Weasel, I think Anmu came by. Harls missed it, but you know, it is what it is. I was paid to see that. I'm happy to as well. Thank you so much, Frost. Much love for you as always, man. So, um, I'm signing off, and I already forgot fucking Cuzzo's new name. I think it was fucking like the glittered fart or something, but no. Thank you so much for following. Thank you everybody for coming by and saying hi, and you know, spending some time with me. So as always, peace. I know it did.